Yo, welcome back to Fit in 15 Level 0. This is day 5. I'm your trainer, O. We are going to focus a little bit on core today. We're going to get started with this warm-up we're going through for 2 rounds. So come on with me. We're going to do some arm circles. We're going to start out going forward right here. We're going to try to get to about 15-20 seconds going forward, then 15-20 seconds or so going backwards. So start tight with these circles and then just try to build them up as high as you can, or as big as you can rather. Good, let's go backwards with them now. Start tight with these back circles. So we're gonna try to warm up our entire body. Even though we're focused on core today, we still wanna make sure that we take our time, focus on getting all of our limbs nice and loose, our joints nice and ready. Just to give you guys a heads up, we're going to this next one. We're gonna be doing we're gonna bring our feet together and we're gonna do a dynamic stretch, right? So we're gonna go down, just go down to where you're comfortable enough and then come up and reach up as far as you can. And we're gonna be right here for about 30 to 45 seconds as well. I'll turn to the side. So even if you're only able to come to right below your knees, that's perfectly fine. Come on up. Oh. That high reaching up feels really good to me today. Just so y'all know, I woke up with a tweak in the middle of my back. Just slept wrong some kind of way. But today's workout, I think, is very helpful for me to do. Some of you guys may have woke up with some tweaks here and there, especially being several days into this program. You're starting to feel some things that you haven't felt in a while. Next, we're gonna go with a wall-assisted quad stretch. So even if you have a wall or a chair nearby, use that, that's great. I have this foam roller. I'm just gonna be pulling on my quad. So we're just doing a static stretch right here. Generally, we do static stretches at the end of our workouts. Today, we're just kind of incorporating both, but there's benefits to both our active stretches and our static stretches as well. Generally, the active or dynamic stretches we like to do early on just to get the blood pumping and moving. That movement, getting the body ready for movement is very important, especially when we want to pick up our intensity. Here we go, let's switch sides. Try to keep your back straight, chest up. Focus on balancing. Also, already start to try to activate that core. So draw your belly button in towards your spine. Today's workout, like, we're focused on core, but it's going to require a great deal of effort for you to concentrate on activating those core muscles. And you'll see what I'm talking about once we get started. Good. Let's go feet apart. And we're going to go static stretches. We're going to go down to our right side, just down where you feel that stretch in your hamstring. Spend about 10 to 15 seconds right here. Slow breathing in your nose, out your mouth. Let's come on up slowly and let's go on over to the other side. Doing very good here. Stretch that hamstring. Feel maybe even like your calf stretch out a little bit. Good, slowly come up. And now we're going down the middle. So let's reach down and back as far as we can here. Should feel both hamstrings kind of stretching right here. I know I do. And come up as far as you can right here. And let's go into the second round. So we're back on our arm circles, right? Start tight. And let's build them up. We're gonna go through this round just a little bit faster and we'll get into the workout very soon here, y'all. All right, let's go backwards. Start tight and get big with your circles here. Very good, very good. All right, feet together now. Remember, we're going down, slow and controlled, reaching back up, staying vertical. Let's get that another time through. Good, quad stretch. Hold it, let's just hold it for about 5 to 10 seconds. We'll switch over to the other side. Trying to get our body nice and ready to move. Switch over to the other side. Left quad stretch right here. Good, good. Feet apart. Let's just 2 times. Go down the middle and up. One more time. Go down the middle and come back up. All right, here we go. We're getting into the workout. We're going through for 2 rounds. So follow me here. We're gonna step forward. Right now, we're just feeling our weight shift over onto the front part of our legs. Just for 1 minute, we're gonna alternate steps, stepping forward. This movement is just like a precursor to a lunge. So we're not lunging to where we're going all the way down to the ground. We're just taking a nice long step forward where you feel that quad activate. Also remember, we're always focused on posture. So keep your back straight, your chest up, and core tight, right? That's where the focus is today anyway. That's how we keep our balance when we go from a strong stance here and we take a long stance out, there can be some difficulty in this, like keeping our balance. So how we help that is by keeping our core tight, belly button drawn in towards your spine. Very good. We got 5 seconds here. In 3, 2, 1. All right, here we're still gonna step forward and we're gonna throw in a rotation, right? So we're alternating sides here. Step forward, rotate out. Remember, so keeping that core activated, that belly button drawn in towards your spine, rotate out. You should feel it here in your obliques. As we rotate, bring it right back to center. Very good. Still shifting that weight. So every time you shift that, take that step forward, you feel that weight shifted onto the front part of your leg. This quad muscle right here should be nice and tight. Push back to your standing position. Rotate out. Very good. Core tight, belly button in. Posture, always. We're here for 5 more seconds. Then I want you to get closer to your wall again or bring your chair close to you. The next movement, we're gonna do concentration knee raises. So we're gonna start with our right side. I'll have this on you'll have your chair or your wall with your left hand. Bring the knee up. You wanna crunch in at the very top, hold it for a second or 2, then extend out, okay? So we're concentrating on that crunch as we come up. Remember, we're focused on core today, but also here, when we extend out, you should feel some glute activation. And that just requires you to just kind of on purpose, squeeze that glute as you extend that leg out, right? Good, let's switch sides. Same thing, knee comes up, we crunch in, extend out. Crunch, feel the core here activated. As we extend, feel that glute activated as well. Let's get a few more. In 3, 2, 1, good. Now standing core rotations. We're gonna go 30 seconds. We're gonna go out to our side. Just pick one side, right or left, and come right back to the middle. Rotate out and right back. Again, on purpose, we have to keep our core activated and tight. As we rotate out, those obliques become more and more activated. And we're focused. Just focus on keeping that core tight. That has to be the focus for the entirety of this workout to get the most out of it, right? Good. Let's switch over to the other side. Rotate out just as far as you can and back at the same time, right? Draw that belly button in towards your spine, rotate out. So whichever way your shoulders, your chest is facing is the way that your eyes should be facing as well. Very good, y'all. In 3, 2, 1, good. Now we're gonna go into split stance wood choppers, okay? So wood choppers, we're coming down. I have my left foot forward, my right foot back. When I come down, I'm going down towards my right foot. I'm crunching in, and then I'm pressing out across my body. So it's a crunch down here, extend, and kind of try to press up. Keep your core tight. As we go through the movement, find your balance, If you have to bring your feet a little bit closer and a little bit wider, you might get a better balance. Good. Let's switch over to the other side. Again, crunch down, press and extend up across the body. Belly button drawn in towards your spine, keeping that core tight. Right? This is just kind of becoming aware of what you're feeling as you go through these movements. We got just a few seconds here. And then our last movement is going to be alternating side bends for 1 minute. Bring your feet together and we're just going to bend over to our side. Remember, belly button drawn in, bend over to the side. It may feel like you're sending your hips out to the side. We're targeting the obliques right here, right? So it's a side crunch. Here we go. Alternating. Good, 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 y'all. As you get comfortable with these movements, we'll try to pick up the speed, pick up the intensity. We got one more round of all of these movements. Just focus here, send the hips out, bring it back. Good. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, round 2. Remember, stepping forward. So, blood is pumping. We should feel a little bit more comfortable with these movements. Let's move, step a little bit faster. Stay in your comfort zone, if you will, but still feel those muscles that you're supposed to feel, right? We step forward, we feel that quad activated. Step forward, back straight, chest up, posture, right? We spend so much time not focused on our posture that it definitely has an effect on us. I know it has an effect on me. When I start paying attention, you start noticing your shoulders start to round off. We have to be intentional about pinching those shoulder blades back, keeping that core tight. Make your body do what you want it to do. Don't let it just do anything. Here we go. Good, good, good. 5 seconds. All right, guys. Now we're going into step rotations. Good. Belly button in, rotate out. Anytime we're rotating or working that transverse plane, as they call it, typically we're targeting the obliques. Obliques are the side muscles that's part of our core, right? When we think about abs, when we think about core, we think about abs, right? The front, but those side muscles are very important as well. When we get into other movements, as far as supporting bigger functional movements, all of it becomes important. Good job, good job. Let's keep it going. We're almost there, just a few more seconds. Very good. Here we go. We're going into concentration knee raises. Chair or wall. Remember, concentrate, crunch in, extend out. We're just going for 30 seconds on this side. So let's move a little bit faster. I'm going to turn out to the side so you guys can see me at this angle. I'm crunching in. You can see my foot goes a little bit further back and I activate that glute. Good. Let's switch over. Other side. Left knee comes up. Send that foot back. Concentrating on both ends of this. Concentrate on our abs right here. Firing the glutes here at extension. Good, y'all. And breathe. Good, good. Drive the knee up. Full extension. In 5 seconds, we're going to switch it. We're going to our core rotations. Good. Move your chair here. Belly button drawn in. Core rotations. All the way out and right back forward. 30 seconds on this side. Let's go, y'all. Again, core is tight and activated on purpose. So I could just stand here and turn out and not get nearly as much as I can done. When I intentionally contract these muscles, squeeze them tight, and then force myself to rotate out, then you feel what you're supposed to feel and you get the results that you want to get. Good, let's switch over. Let's go to the other side. All the way out. Bring it right back to the center. Stop at the center. So we're not using momentum here. We're coming to a stop every time. Very good. In 5 seconds, we're gonna switch it, guys. Good, remember, we're going to our wood choppers, right? So a nice strong stance right here. Coming down, crunch down, extend and press out. Here we go, 30 seconds on this side. As you feel comfortable speeding this movement up, slowly start to accelerate the movement. If you're still trying to get your balance and learn the movement, that's okay too, right? Just go at your speed. This program is for you. So however much time it takes for you to get comfortable with moving your body in these different ways, you take your time. Good. 5 seconds. Good, here we go. Switch sides. Again, crunch down, press, and extend out here at the top. Let's go, guys. Pick it up. Rotate out. It's a constant focus. I know it gets repetitive, but it's a constant focus on trying to keep that core tight throughout the entirety of these exercises. Because the minute your mind relaxes, your muscles will too. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Here we go. And we're going back 1 minute. Alternating side bends, right? And a way to feel this movement a little bit more is to make yourself taller, right? So you can go up higher and send those hips out. And so it just becomes a little bit more dramatic of a bend, but you can really feel those obliques activated. Sometimes I like to do this with a light weight, just to add some resistance to it. We're doing good. Got 5 seconds here, guys, and we're going into our fit finisher. 3, 2, 1. All right, so we got 1 minute of just high knees right here. So driving the knees up as fast as you can. That's the last minute of the workout. So as you feel comfortable, pick up the intensity here, right? We've done a good job of kind of taking our time, getting through these movements. Your core is activated. You still focus on keeping that core tight, but start moving a lot faster. Here we go. Drive them up. You can get your arms going with it. We're almost there. Good. Back straight, chest up. We always finish strong. If you can go faster than this, go faster than this. Go for it. Let's go, guys. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good job. And that's it. That's the work. Let's go into our cool down. We're going to take our right arm, bring it across your chest, pull on that left elbow, stretch it out, slow your breathing down. Nice, slow, deep breath. If you can hold your breath for 5 to 10 seconds and then have a nice, slow exhale. Try to get your heart rate back down here. Very good, y'all. Good, let's switch over. Pull that elbow across your chest. Stretch that shoulder out. Nice static stretch here. Continue to slow your breathing down, slow that heart rate down. Very good, you guys got through day 5. We're getting into this thing now, man. Good. Here we go. Let's take our feet apart. We're gonna stretch, let's go down the middle, right here. You can hang out here for just a few seconds. Cross your elbows, sway back and forth. We're nice and loose at this point. Come up, reach up, and back as far as you can. Good, let's go down to the right side. Try to pull yourself as close to your leg as possible. So even if you're grabbing here at the top of your hamstring, try to pull your chest in towards your leg. Good. Slowly, let's go over to the other side. Pull that chest closer into your leg. Boom. And that's a wrap, guys. Good job today. We got that core work in. Hopefully you got a little bit of a sweat. I know I did. Hopefully my back feels better next time. I'm sure it will. I'll see you guys on the next Fit in 15. Ooh.